Coming up on this week's Senior Show.
First, we sit down with some upcoming graduates to see how they made it through their final year of high school.
Next, Daniel will give us a heads up on what to prepare for as we approach the checkout for our seniors.
To end us off, we take one last look at our Bulldog athletes who have made their final marks during their time at LCHS.
It's Tuesday, May 11th, and you're watching this senior edition of Bulldog Broadcast.
Within our 4 years at Las Cruces High School, we've achieved so much. Even while facing adversity, we have all learned to grow and overcome. Although our time at Las Cruces High School is coming to a close and we are one step closer to crossing the finish line, it is important to reflect on the memories and experiences that made us who we are today. And remember, once a dog, always a dog. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Howdy, Bulldogs. It's Tuesday, May 11th. Welcome to our 2021 Senior Show. I'm Olivia Pina.
And I'm Miranda Romero. We are coming to you today from Las Cruces High School, the high school we will be graduating from in exactly 11 days.
That's right, Miranda, and I can hardly believe it considering we're doing school from our homes just less than 2 months ago.
The seniors have been so strong through all the chaos that has come our way and pushed to get to where we are right now.
This week, reporter Megan McGuire sat down with one of our classmates to hear how they would describe this unpredictable last year we faced.
On August 12, 2020, class of 2021 began their last year of high school online. Along with this new challenge, activities like clubs and sports were not allowed to meet in person for many months. Fortunately, seniors have still had the opportunity to participate in many school spirit activities and were even able to attend a somewhat traditional senior sunrise. LCPS reopened schools for full-time in-person learning on April 6, 2021. Even though seniors can experience a somewhat normal ending to high school, some still feel the pushbacks of missing out on a majority of the school year. Las Cruces High School senior Maddie Wright, who is involved in girls soccer, track and field, marching, concert band, Students for Sustainability, Amnesty International, National Honor Society, and maintains over a 4.0 GPA, will be attending University of California, Los Angeles this fall and is majoring in marine biology. Wright elaborates on the hardships she faced this year.
In the beginning of the year, I'd say the most difficult thing was thinking about all the things that I was missing out on. So realizing that I wouldn't have a full soccer season, I wouldn't have a marching band season, wouldn't have a homecoming, any of that. And then coming back, it's been really great to be back and to see everyone and to have the opportunity to do things again, like prom and graduation. But it was also just kind of difficult mentally to just get back into the groove of school. And it's been pretty stressful academically because everything's kind of coming to the end. So it's getting really busy with all my classes.
Like many of us have learned, all tough times have their lessons. Wright said she was able to learn from the obstacles this kind of experience brought on.
It's taught me how to sort of schedule myself so that in every day I do the work that I need to do, I have time to work out, I have time to do the things that I want to do, which I think will be a really useful skill in college and then in life after that.
Wright has still been able to have a successful school year. Between excelling academically or in extracurriculars, she stayed involved. Wright believes she cannot attribute all her success to herself. Maddie has a special person who got her through this year.
I would say that my brother's gotten me through this year. He was back from college in New York this year because he had just graduated right in the beginning of quarantine. So it was just amazing to have him back and be able to spend time with him. I think he was part of the reason I was successful this year, just because he helped me stay happy and sane, and that helped me stay motivated to do my work and do everything I needed to do.
With only 1 day left until checkout starts and 11 days until graduation, Wright wants the class of 2021 to remember.
Just that I'm really proud of all of us for making it through this year, and though it does suck that we weren't able to have a full senior year together, I'm really glad that we can at least have the end of our senior year together.
In the next few days, class of 2021 will wrap up their time here at Las Cruces High School. Before moving on to their futures, graduation will be held May 22nd at 9 a.m., and this year's seniors are eagerly awaiting that day. Before I sign off for my last time, I would like to take a moment to thank those who have helped me get here today. First, I would like to thank Ms. Windler, who bravely took Bulldog Broadcast in at the start of virtual learning. Ms. Windler, thank you for always believing in this program and always showing me nothing but kindness. I would like to thank Mr. Bill Fox and Katie Bury for teaching me how to be a better journalist. Next, I want to thank my friends and family for always supporting my passions. Lastly, I would like to thank Las Cruces High School for letting me make content for you these last few years. One last time for Bulldog Broadcast, I'm Megan McGuire.
Thank you, Megan. I think it's safe to say that all the seniors have worked unbelievably hard and are ready to celebrate their success.
With that in mind, we have a special story for our seniors, and Daniel has more details on the senior checkout days for the students and how exactly they will work.
Let's take a short break and we'll be right back, dogs.
Lisa Ebel, Las Cruces High School's librarian, took the time to write each senior's name on the windows of the LCHS library. Ebel said she took inspiration from a former LCHS tradition.
I got the idea from the former librarian here used to do that, and then I was reminded of it when I saw a post that the Oñate principal had done that on a poster. I think he did it somewhere like in their hallway, and so I thought this would be a great year to do that, considering.
Even after many days of writing, Ebel ensured that every soon-to-be graduate, A through Z, had a place on the window for everyone to see.
Not that long. I had to do some measuring, and then I mismeasured a little bit, but it kind of worked out because it's spread out across. So just a couple days, and then I ran out of window crayons, so I had to order some, and then so maybe a week total. Yeah, not long.
Ebel explains on why she thinks this is a tradition that should be brought back.
I just think it's a good way to honor seniors. The seniors is, senior year is a special year for students, and this year our seniors, they got a really short year, so yeah, it's just a nice way to honor them.
Library.
If you have an artistic touch, Ebel invites you to come and add to the display.
So I would like to give a call out to any Bulldog artists out there who would like to put some frill on the windows for us. I do have some crayons left over, and so if anybody would like to help decorate, come on by.
Miss Ebel congratulates the class of 2021, as do we here at Bulldog Broadcast.
Fellow seniors, don't forget about Senior Checkout Day happening this Thursday and Friday. When you arrive on campus, be on the lookout to pick up a colored card being distributed at the entrances. You will be required to sign off with each of your teachers to determine if you are passing or not, including any fees that you might have. Finished cards will be accepted at the guidance office all day Friday. For remote seniors, you'll be able to come to the building either Monday, May 17th or Tuesday, May 18th to meet with your counselor who will have your grades for you. For the last time reporting from Bulldog Broadcast, I'm Daniel Moreno.
Welcome back, dogs.
Like Daniel said, make sure all fines are paid off and you are ready when it is time to step out of our school doors for the last time.
Before we reach the end of our journey, I think it's only right we send it over to sports one last time and recap these last 4 years of our teamwork, endless effort, and losses that followed with wins.
Let's turn it over to Armando to see our significant senior athletes check out of the dog pound.
What's up, Bulldogs? I'm Armando Rodriguez.
I'm Jane Halbert.
I'm Erin Ersinghaus.
And I'm Ashley Medina.
I'm Jane Silva. I'm Jorge Figueroa.
And you're watching Bulldog Sports.
God, we just killed.
Kane is in the building.
Yeah. Already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when it comes to the show. What's up? Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when it comes to the show goes on.
Boys basketball stepped into the pit this past weekend for the state tournament, where they took on Cleveland in a nail-biting game to the end, where they sadly lost 55-49 and ended the season with a 14-1 record. Volleyball spiked down the competition this year, finishing the season going 9-3 and getting second in district. Baseball stepped to the plate this past weekend, taking on the Deming Wildcats, where they were sadly lost the first game 7-6, but came back in the second game to win it 15-0. They'll be taking on Mayfield today at 5 at the Field of Dreams. Good luck, dogs. Now, let's take a look at a few of our senior athletes.
My name is Lorenzo Torres. I'm number 14. I play tight end and DN.
Jaden Silva, number 19, wide receiver, linebacker.
Marcos Lopez, number 7, quarterback and cornerback.
Jorge Figueroa, number 87, kicker, punter, tight end.
Demetrius DiMatteo, number 1, quarterback, safety.
Nick Lucero, number 44, DN and tight end.
Jaden Halbert, number 20, a guard.
Marcos Lopez, number 30, post.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Gloria. I'm number 8 and I'm a setter.
Ashley Medina, number 7, middle hitter.
I'm Erin Erzinghaus. My number is 11 and I'm an outside hitter.
Hello, my name is Mariah Gallegos. I'm number 2 and I'm a DS.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Santiago Guerrero. I'm number 1. I'm a left-handed pitcher and I play center field.
My name is Christian Covarubia. I play catcher and pitcher and number 11. Everyone calls me Cholo.
My name is Cooper Harrison. I'm a pitcher and an outfielder, and I'm number 7.
My name is Andre Ozoya. I'm a third base and pitcher, and I'm number 4.
Well, that's all we got for you this week, Bulldog. Reporting for the last time, I'm Armando Rodriguez.
Thanks, Armando, for showing off the hard work that has been put in these last 4 years from the seniors.
A year ago, if you had told me that we would have faced a global pandemic, online school, and now graduating in person, I wouldn't have believed you.
This graduating class made it through the unthinkable and have left a legacy that is impossible to forget.
I want to thank you all for tuning in each week and letting me broadcast to you and lead you through our high school experience.
We want to thank the Las Cruces High School staff and student for their endless support and encouragement. We could not have made it here without you.
Well, that concludes our show, Bulldogs, and like Dr. Seuss once said, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory.
This year is a memory we will never forget. Signing off for Bulldog Broadcast, I'm Olivia Pina.
And signing off for my final time to the class of 2021, this has been Miranda Romero, and you're watching Bulldog Broadcast.